the Spurs go marching in. Oh, where the Spurs go marching in. I wanna be in that number. Okay, people. We have some problems. It is deadline day. Welcome to deadline day. We did bid for a goalkeeper. Sadly, that bid was cancelled because we had a takeover from a tycoon that lasted all of 2 days and then was cancelled. But by doing it, cancelled the 2 transfers that we were making. 2 great transfers. So the transfer embargo has been lifted on deadline day at 10 a.m. Good stuff. I'm disappointed because there was a goalkeeper in there, but I'm more disappointed because Duncan was trying to sign a player called Sandra. It's Cisse Sandra. We all know him, 29-year-old Belgium. Don't have to tell you guys about him. Plays for Club Bruges most of his career. Been a very good player. That got cancelled, and then they are both foreign players, by the way. João Caldas, a Portuguese goalkeeper that he's got arms, so he would have done. We did just beat, fun times, this is another little fun moment. We beat Bolton, thankfully, lost against Man United. But beat Newcastle. This is fun about the Newcastle game. So I beat Newcastle 2-1. Yeah? And you're probably thinking, that doesn't say 2-1, does it? I then was clicking forward, getting ready to record, and then deadline day happened. You know, do you want to take part in deadline day? And I hit decline, because I never do unless it's for this save, and then realised I needed to do it. So therefore I had to load the save. The load was before kickoff of the Newcastle game. So I was like, well, no, whenever this happens, if I ever have a crash or something's wrong and I need to reload, I'm not talking about saves coming, I'll try and get the results. So if the previous 2 results had been losses and I had to go back to I don't care about score lines and stuff, but I'll just make sure I get the losses. So we beat Newcastle 2-1, and I had to beat them again. How many attempts? Smashed them 3-0 in the end. How many attempts do you think it took? 7. 7 times I've just played this Newcastle game. And I think the only reason I won it this time around is because Gebbers wasn't quite. He had like 1 day of rehab before the Newcastle, and I was just like, you know what, chuck him in, because old Clinty Clements has not been doing the bits, as you can imagine. So I just decided to. Anyway, so deadline day, we need a goalkeeper, and if possible, centre back. But a goalkeeper that's homegrown. He must know that a goalkeeper is required because he put in bids for said goalkeepers. I don't care how good they are. I They can't sell one of our centre-backs. Oh my God. If it wasn't this save and if it wasn't deadline day, I'd bite your hands off for 22.5 million for Tom Davies. Just saying. It's a goalkeeper. Okay, it's foreign. We'll cross that bridge when we come to it. Goran Yazbek. Get it done. Just get it done. Is it going to kick up a fuss? They might be in Europe. 12 hours. Got money. Absolute tons of it. And another annoying thing is, right? Where is this takeover thing? Hang on. Right, Tycoon leaves Preston high and dry. Sounds really bad, right? But the takeover, was it not in this message? The takeover itself, the Tycoon was prepared to give me £67 million to spend on players. What, the money we already had? Okay, so it wasn't all bad, right? Let's get him in. We've got time for another little cheeky deal. Get a wonder kid, because they don't even count. We all love a wonder kid. Okay, is this deal getting done? Normally happen really quick, don't they? Goran, he's only 22. Come on. Come on. We can't have Clint Clements as our backup goalkeeper for the entire year. That would be mental. We're not making any other bids either. I don't know what... Is it just numbers-wise? He's sort of thinking we've got the positions and stuff. Imagine having a kick-off 3 hours before deadline day. Madness. Right. I've rotated my centre-backs as well. I used my other 2 centre-backs because these 2 have had a couple of shocking games just before. Chris Corrier, our second big fullback signing, who's playing on that left as the inverted roles, done all right, got on a goal and assist. The other guy, Brennan, Finn Stevens is outperforming him currently. Okay, let's do it. It's Brighton. How are we looking? Pretty solid start, isn't it, really? You know, you take that, get points on the board, lads. Outside chance of Europe, I'm thinking. Maybe mid-table with our lack of signings at the end of this window. Actually been quite a poor window, I think. Considering how much money we've got to spend. If you're going to get injured, don't, because it's deadline. I've got 3 hours and I can't sign a replacement, so nobody get injured. Gebbers, please don't get injured, Mr. Goalkeeper. Because we're not guaranteed we have a backup. We're going to have to unregister somebody, though, I think, with this goalkeeper coming in. Offside. I don't really know who I'm going to unregister. I tried to sort of sell a couple of players to sort of try and force Duncan, like Hamid and... It's bad, but I forgot. It was... Who was it? It was Hamid and Nene, both of which I tried to sort of see if there's any interest around. But nothing. Right, here we go. I smell a goal that we're going to score. Hey, fuck. Easy, Lara. Petkov. Come on, son. You know. Get there. Float one in. Goal. Signed new contracts. And celebrates it with a goal. The undersung hero of all season. Well, last 2 years. Another win. Hey, morale will be sky high. And we could generally, we could do it. Oh, God. We might do it. That's the dream. I can't even remember. I've changed the rules of the save anyway. I'm just going to... We're going to try for Europe this season. If we don't get Europe, I'll see. We'll do one more season. Might not. I mean... A little bit knackered as well. Having a shocker and he's on a bit of a yellow card, so... Yeah, I enjoyed watching the European final. Did everybody watch it? Did all you neutrals watch it? Awful. I like the fact it was awful, and you could just sum it up with what the goal was. This sort of scruffy. Nobody really knows who scored it. Nobody really got any right connection on it or anything. It just kind of went in. But yeah, that was a game of football, wasn't it? Bad. Oh, Robbie Clark. First goal of the season. Okay. Who's the... Oh, God. My brain's gone. Who's the left winger for us? Garnacho, right? Is it Garnacho coming out and having a little dig that you only got 20 minutes on the final, but you played in all the other games? Maybe, Garnacho, you should stop shooting from everywhere. And you might get played a little bit more often. Close it down, close it down, close it down. Good save, Gebbers. Good to have him back. Gebbers. Can't believe we got that much money offer for Tom Davies. That's mental. They've seen him play, right? It's a little bit. 1-1, look. 1-1's fine. Away to Brighton. Go on. Hamid. Go on. Oh, penalty. Surely. Cheers, Big Mickey Oliver. All day pen. That is an all day. He just had a tap in. Who's on pens? I have forgotten. Number 16 is Drogo. I still haven't worked out if I'm calling him Drago or Drogo yet, so it's going to be both. Both count. That's fine, lads. We take cheeky freebie. Really want to change it? We're not very attacking anyway, so it's not like we have to suddenly go defensive. And made all our subbages. Sit on it, lads. Nothing happened. Sit on it. Oh my god, where is the marking? Hello, game. I think he was offside. Oh, he was. We are so lucky. He wasn't even the best position one. There was another guy standing next to him that could have got it. It's horrendous. Clean up, lads. Just a whiff of time wasted. To the middle. Lovely. Yurto. Lovely. Nene. Drago. Double D. Go on, Finny. Little flick on. Tom! He's done it! Super sub! I thought he was morphing into more of a Wayne Rooney character, but actually it's more of an Ole Gunnar Solskjaer character. A super subbage. We take that, lads. Where are we? Wait, is this the cup? I didn't see the league table on the thing. But whatever, this is a fantastic result, lads. We get another one. Go on, Nene. Look, Brightson's coming on. Canate, get it, son. Yes! Go on, Canate. We might sign some big money fullbacks, but he's the main. Okay, really undeserved 4-1. Hey. Years to come, they'll just see the scoreline when they're looking back. They won't see that. Squeak the draw, maybe. Right, okay. Straight back to the track. Any people back in the dressing room when I come out? All right. It was the Carabao Cup. I was wondering why the league table wasn't there. No, I'm happy with that. We'll take that. Any route into Europe. It's 10 grand, you know? We're not going to sign this goalkeeper, are we? Because it's normally really quick on deadline day. Oh, no! The fuck is that shit? He's only got an hour left. I don't see him putting in a bid for another goalkeeper. Are we really? Is that how it is? We are desperate for him. Unwilling to enter. Okay, he's only just joined his new club, so we're just loaning him instead. Like, we are desperate for this guy. 30 minutes left. Who needs a goalkeeper when you can sign a fourth left back? We got 1, 2 people that play left back. We got 3. Yeah, this will be our fourth left back. Excellent. Oh, did we get him? Oh, did we miss him? Oh, we missed him. Shucks. Where was he? Oh. Better like the 6 fucking hell. Okay. Right. So, our backup goalkeeper for the rest of the season, our number 2 and 3 goalkeeper, is Clint Clements. He's a perfectionist, to be fair. He just needs a little bit of work. Like, if he was... Looking at those... Like, hear me out, all right? Looking at those attributes. If he was 12, you'd go, oh, he's pretty good. If he was 11, 12, 10... If he was 10 with those numbers, you'd be like, oh, he could be quite well. Trouble is, he's not. Well, are you injury prone? No. Hey. I'm not a massive fan of having just one goalkeeper anyway, just as a, even, I don't know if you've probably experienced it, goalkeepers have periods of time when they suck, right? They just have a little run of being rubbish. I like having somebody that I can throw in if the guy's being out of form. But right now, he has to be literally throwing them in the back of his own net, and I'm not sure I could drop him. He would have to average 6.4, like, consistently for like 10 games for me to even... No, I wouldn't even consider it. 6.2? If it got to the red, if it's like 5.9, 10 games of 5.9, I think I would say I'd have to swap him. I wouldn't like it, though. That is. Okay, well... Ooh, that was a weird transfer window. I know we had 2 broken up spells of takeovers, but it's a weird one. It's a weird one to just do that. One we already done last season because that was the lonely guy. No, that was the lonely guy as well, wasn't he? Right? So we've just signed 5 million. To be fair, bargain. But that's all we've done in a window in which we made 29 million. Just 29? Yeah, he went in January. 29 million. We got 66 million and 300 grand in wages. And he's like, how good was that goalkeeper? Do I want to know the Juventus one? Yeah, 22 years old as well. Oh, yeah. He would have done as a backup. Right, there we go, my friends. Well, we're six in the league after 4 games. So I'll take that. Let's ignore the fact he's not going to get injured. He's going to be fine. We're going to immediately air vac him out of every stadium after the final whistle and just dump him in a big vat of bubble wrap. I think would probably be the safest, and then just move one of those big Zorb balls. We just strap him in there, nothing can go wrong, and we just roll into each match. Right, that's the plan. Right, thank you very much for watching Up the Spurs. Genuinely, though, all joking aside of Man United hatred, I'm just happy for Son, Heung-min Son the most. He's an absolute legend of that club. He's been one of my favourite Premier League players ever. And now he's finally got to lift something for his team that he's put so many years into. I think it is amazing. Right, thank you very much for watching. Have a great weekend. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.